like if you found the video valuable. Nora Brennan wasn't in the habit of lingering. Not in places, not in conversations, and definitely not in lives. But every Sunday at 10:15 a.m., she slowed her walk just a bit outside the flower stall on Maple and 3rd. The blooms were always arranged with care, sunflowers stacked like gold coins, baby's breath nestled between roses, tulips standing in soft rows like shy dancers. And behind the stall stood him. Theo kept his head down, trimming stems, adjusting vases, rarely speaking. He wasn't handsome in an obvious way, his jaw was stubbled, his shirts always rumpled, but there was something gentle in the way he handled the petals, like they whispered to him. Nora never stopped. She looked. She moved on. Until the first Sunday of October. The sky was bruised with clouds, and the smell of petrichor hung heavy in the air. She passed the stall, coat pulled tight, when a voice, soft but certain, called out. Wait. She turned. Theo stood holding a single daisy. You've been walking by for weeks, he said. You should have this. She blinked. I never buy anything. I know, but I think this one's been waiting for you. It was ridiculous, but her fingers took the stem, almost of their own accord. Thank you, she murmured. He smiled. I'm Theo. Nora. That was all. No numbers exchanged, no awkward questions. Just a daisy and her name echoing in her head the whole walk home. The next Sunday, she stopped. This time, he handed her a small bouquet, lavender, snapdragons, and something she didn't recognize. Scabiosa, he said, before she could ask. They're also called pincushion flowers. Is that an insult? She asked, smirking. He grinned. Only if you think romance is prickly. Week after week, she returned. Sometimes they talked about books, sometimes coffee, sometimes nothing at all. But always, there were flowers. She learned he had inherited the stall from his aunt. That he played cello but never in public. That he hated red roses, too predictable. He learned she worked in city archives. That she hated her boss. That she once fell asleep in a lecture and snored so loudly it got recorded in a podcast. In December, the stall had garlands and holly, but no Nora. On the second Sunday, she returned, wind-bitten and flustered. Sorry, she said, I went home to Chicago last week. You came back, he said, quiet but pleased. I always come back. He gave her a tiny bouquet of winter jasmine and paperwhites. These mean hope and beginnings. She looked up. Are we beginning something? His cheeks flushed redder than the apples on his stand. I hope so. She smiled. Then let's begin with coffee. After your shift? That night, they walked through snowy sidewalks, her gloved hand brushing against his. In the cafe's yellow glow, she pulled out the first daisy he'd given her, pressed between wax paper in a notebook. You kept it? He whispered. She nodded. It was waiting for me. Just like you were.